First of all, Assalamu alaikum, my dear viewers. Hoping giving to all of you, you will be in the best mood today. I want to present topic about science and a great branch of the science called biology. And biology we will shoot to today the respiration. So first of all, I am coming to the basic thing that's been about science and what is science and what is the basic branch of science and what science we use for. I can say the science is a knowledge which can be mean to know about something. In Urdu we can say like this: knowledge mean ilm ya janna. We can differentiate between ilm and jannah. We can differentiate between knowledge and knowing. Knowing means we can stand for observation. The shortly differentiate we can use and depreciate definition of sense we can say like this: the observation experiment. If I write as some word that we can know meaning about some things and we can know the meaning of these words that I have written on the notebook, so it mean what? We can know, we can also have experiment that this is a word, but we can know observation that what it is written on the notebook. So we can, while we have the kind of observation that, but first of all we have experiment. I know I have experiment that this is a word, this is a word I have written, but I know how observation that what it word mean, what's the meaning of this word. So while you do not have an observation, you have experiment, you cannot promote in branch of sense that called biology. So first of all, sense mean knowledge, and knowledge shortly differentiate between observation and experiment. We can say like this: sense is a knowledge which obtained from observation and experiment. We know that sense is a small knowledge that we can take and we can obtain for observation and experiment. That's okay, the shortly differentiate in definition of sense. And now we're coming to the main branch of the science we call biology. Main branch, who is in the field of free medical that we can know biology. Surely I can define like bio mean life and logos means study. What's mean life and what's mean study? Biology mean the study about someone life, yes, some living organism life is called biology. In biology, we can define only three things. In simple way, we can say plant, second we can say animal, and the third we can say microorganism. What we can say in biology, plant, shortly definition, we can say botany. Study of plant is called botany. Study of plant. This plant I can say that I can define like this. Study of plant is called botany. And animals, what we say in biology form, the study of animal is called zoology. And like we are coming to microorganism. Microorganism mean microbiology, the smallest biological organism that are present in our earth. That we know all these simply topic about science and its observation experiment and we can define as biology. So we are coming to the next page. So we are coming to the next page. In next page I have written the cell. The main thing in science, the main thing in sensuous law, and the main thing we have written in about biology. In biology we can say like cell. What is cell? All people are can cell is the basic building block of all living organism. That's okay, I know you are saying the correct sentence, but sense is the basic also and structure and function unit of all living organism also. Like what we can say differentiate, what how we can differentiate between structure and function. What we can differentiate between structure and function. We also a small definition like I will say about some cell that chondrocyte, that is a cell, I know that one, but its structure is what and its function is what. Structure, we can say in cell that the cell is the basic structural and function unit of all living organisms called cell. In cell, I define only one cell that is about chondrocytes. It is cell, I know that thing, but what is its structure? Its structure is like cartilage, it's cartilage structure. But its function is no connection that can connect to thing, that can join to thing. And another function it is no stiff trachea. We can say trachea sound box. Trachea second name is sound box, that we are speaking, we are reading, what we are saying, that's know about trachea. The second cell we can say osteocytes. It is a cell, I know that one, but its structure is like a bone. You know me on bone. The prime work and skeleton in supporting a shape to our body and protection of our body is called bone. The second cell I can say like pulmonary cell. Its structure is lung, but it is working and its function is to gaseous exchange. The air we intake and the carbon dioxide we can outtake from our bodies and from our lungs and from our cells and from our blood. It can also gaseous exchange. And second, I am coming to the cell also, that some cell I can define that their structure and function I can define like this. I have one cell, cortex cell. What's mean cortex cell? I know this is a cell, but what is its structure? What's its function? Its structure is like a heart. Cortex cell is like a heart, but its function is different from its structure. Function is to pump, to supply the blood to all for the bodies. These are many cells I can say the structure and the function of these all living organism. But we can say again the basic thing I am coming to define air. What is air? Some people are saying oxygen is air, carbon dioxide is air, nitrogen is air, but many things we can say like air. But the real meaning of the air is mixture of gases. We can say like different gases mix and they can call mixture of gases. The only basic gases in the air are present, like nitrogen gas, there's about 78%, oxygen gas, there's about 21%, and carbon dioxide gas, there's about 0.04%. And other track gases, they are, according in my mind, there will be, I think I am all right, 0.06%. Breathing also, we are saying about breathing, that breathing is a good thing. Without breathing we can live. Breathing, while we are present around the earth, while we are present on the earth, we should take breath. While we take the breath, it came to body. When it came to body, it come to backside into lungs. When the lung push the air to the cell, to the blood vessels, veins, and another things. The main and the real definition of breathing is the intake of air into body, lungs, and removal of air. We can say air like carbon dioxide, while we take oxygen and we can exhale carbon dioxide from the body lung is called breathing. This all know air and breathing. We can say also this gaseous exchange. So today my topic is about that thing. Tomorrow we will inshallah we will read another second topic that will be about respiration in human.